Welcome to Something Crunchy. Tyler is homies with Blake. Blake is the older bro of Blair. Blair is married to Tyler and is a slutty slut.
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
What the hell is crunchy?
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
All right. Welcome to another episode of We Love Ween. I'm Cullen Blake. With me, as always, Blair and Tyler Dressel.
Yeah.
How are we feeling tonight?
Man, I am totally cranked for the finale of Crunchtober.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Crunchtober finale.
Crunchtober's been so good.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Crunchtober has been good this year. It's had some strong sods, and we've been getting a lot of solid feedback, especially for our games and trivia. You like our games? We like our games. It's only fitting we start tonight with a nice Ween-flavored game skis.
Can taste the musk.
Smells like Ween in here.
Mm-hmm.
I need you drunk for later, so I want to take some general Halloween trivia questions I procured for you and make a super competitive high-stakes drinking game out of it. Let's get loose with it. Let's also keep track for chubs, too. I want to do both tallies and drinking.
Chubs.
Sips and chubs.
Sounds like a party to me.
It's the
I'm here
Crunchtober
for
finale.
It is the
I'm
Ween.
so here for it.
Now, you both got mollywopped by Adam last week.
Yes.
I know you
Killed
want some
us.
redemption here.
Hard.
Yes.
Let's crack open a couple, see what you're made of. We have 3 categories this evening. Food and beverage,
Love
Mm-hmm.
customs and culture,
it. Oh, love it.
Okay.
and of course, some film and television.
Of course.
Let's start with food and bev.
Let's.
A popular show this year has created a new surge for an old candy recipe. What is the name of the show, since you won't get the candy? Ooh,
Whoa.
stumped faces.
What? Show that has
Wow.
candy?
Already
So,
stumped.
okay, hold on. My brain is like trying to go a million miles a minute right now.
No, you fucked it all up. Squid Game. Where's your head at?
Oh,
Where's your head
my
at?
gosh.
Think about it. Now, the name of the candy, is it called Dalgona, Algona, or Ogana?
Algona.
Algona.
Oh, gotta.
Ogana. You're both wrong.
Yeah.
Blair, Algona was like the joke. The like, I'm going to eat it all gonna.
That's probably how I remembered
Blair's
it,
like,
of course.
all gonna.
Got it. Algona.
So from the candy game in Squid Game, where they have to do the
Yes.
sugar
Sugar
treat
cookie
Yes.
with the pin needle and
in the different shape.
licking it out. Yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what that was called.
That's what that's called. Not Algana
Butthole.
or Ogana, but Dalgona. Wow.
Of course.
Okay.
Just bad. Bad.
How many calories are in an average trick-or-treater's Halloween stash?
Oh gosh.
Approximately 5,000 calories, 10,000 calories, or 15,000 calories.
I'm sick. 10,000.
Immediate thoughts was 5,000 calories before you gave me the
I
option,
was
so I'm gonna
too,
say
but
5.
You're going with 5.
Yep.
Blair's going with 10.
No, I think it's 10.
Blair, chub yourself, and Tyler, take a fat sip.
Is 15?
It's 10.
10.
Oh. Chub yourself, Blair.
Roughly 11,000 calories are in the average trick-or-treater's Halloween stash.
Wow.
All
I
right.
thought you meant like go chub yourself, Blair.
That's exactly what he meant. And I did.
She's on the board.
Let's do this.
Is a pumpkin a fruit, vegetable, or neither?
Vegetable.
I want to say vegetable. I'm saying veg.
Both going vegetable, both so wrong.
Oh.
Can't believe you'd go vegetable. What would make this an interesting question if a pumpkin was vegetable?
Exactly.
That's like the obvious
It's
what
the
you think it
question.
is. Why aren't you drinking?
Grows on a vine.
It's a fruit.
Fruit.
It's a fruit.
Fruit.
Blair, you nasty
So
bitch.
obvious. That's why I said something. Why did I go with veg? God damn
Too obvious.
it. Presidential flashcards.
What was candy corn originally called? Witch's teeth, chicken feed, or farm seed?
Farm seed.
Chicken feed.
Wow. Interesting turn of events. Blair, be drinking.
Yeah.
What?
And chub up Tyler before you do.
Wow.
It's called Chicken Feed.
I thought I had that one.
How is the mystery flavor of Dum Dums lollipops made? A combination of all the flavors, an overlap of the end of one batch and the beginning of another, or by flavors that didn't make the mainstream line?
Overlap.
A combo of everything.
Combo of all flavors. Blair says an overlap of the end of one batch and the beginning of another. Really, Blair? Will Tyler be drinking?
No way.
And Blair, give yourself a nice, fat, girthy chub. Well deserved. And well done.
It's all about that overlap.
That concludes our food and beverage round.
Can we just really fast go back to candy corn? Can you just real quick, like, tell me your thoughts? Yay or nay? Do you like candy corn, Tyler?
I was a big fan for a long time. I've taken a long break, but I'm still a fan.
You like
I don't hate
I'm,
it.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I liked it for a long time, and then I don't know if I just overdid it or just felt like I needed a break. I could do like a piece or two, but it's just straight sugar.
It just feels like I'm eating straight like candle wax with like a dip of
You don't like it.
Waverton.
food
You don't like it.
coloring.
Yeah.
And I tasted food coloring, not even sugar. So I feel like it's just like wax color.
Delicious.
Delicious.
I mean, I'll have a couple pieces.
I'll eat some.
I
wax.
just have to know everyone's thoughts.
Let's turn it up a notch. Move on to customs and culture.
Okay.
Let's talk spending. Last year was weird with COVID.
Yes.
So how much did Americans spend on Halloween the previous year in 2019? 226 million, 626 million, or 2.6 billion?
I'm going to go in the 600s.
billion, baby.
I think people go hard.
Why aren't you drinking?
Give me the bills.
2.6 billion, obviously. Come on.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Obvious.
Drink it all up.
Another fat one.
Blister fat sips.
Did he get it right?
Oh, he got it right. Give him a chub.
I
You
got
would-
a
you
chub
wouldn't be
him?
drinking if you got it wrong.
Well, I didn't know if he got wrong. It's true.
Draw it in extra thick.
Which item is banned in California on Halloween? Silly string, toilet paper, or gas lanterns?
Gas lanterns.
Silly string.
Wildfires.
Silly motherfucking string.
Even though silly string should be banned. It's like so much fun, so much fun, so much fun until it's like, I fucking hate this.
And it's totally flammable.
Blair goes with gas lanterns.
Yeah.
No one with the toilet paper.
Yep.
Tyler with silly string. Give him another chub.
What?
And drink it up B.
Hate that.
Damn.
Drink it up B.
I've seen enough America's Funniest Videos with people on their birthday getting silly string on their birthday cake and lighting their faces on fire. Yeah.
I mean, gas lamps. Fire.
I mean, gas lamp.
Yeah. They got the fire.
Silly string
It's
is like a
contained.
kid's toy.
It's 2021, Blair. How many gas lanterns are you going to find out there in the
Yeah.
streets of California?
It's like back. I don't know. It's a thing. Cute. People
That's a
have-
contained blaze.
It's a very green state. They wouldn't be using the gas lanterns.
Exactly. That's why.
It's not very environmentally friendly, Blair.
That's what I'm saying. What was the question?
Wait, what's the question?
Because in my head, that all made sense, and that's why I said that. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
drinking.
yeah,
Stop
keep
looking
going.
at me like this.
Keep
Yeah.
The
drinking.
look
No,
that
no,
Blake
no.
has on his face, I know he's just like, if you don't chug, get the rest of that.
Mm-hmm.
Tip it.
There you go. In which American state is it illegal to be a priest or nun for Halloween? Alabama, Utah, or Iowa?
Utah. Thought it in my head immediately, and then you said it.
I'm going to say Iowa.
Wow. Blair fell in the trap.
Ugh.
Start drinking.
God, I'm such a sucker.
And Tyler, you're wrong too. It's actually
Ah.
Alabama.
Bama.
Bama.
Bama doesn't take clergy costumes lightly. According to section 13A-14-4, whoever being in a public area fraudulently pretends by garb or outward array to be a minister of any religion, nun, priest, rabbi, or member of the clergy, they're guilty of a misdemeanor and upon conviction shall be punished by a fine not exceeding $500 or confinement in the county jail for no more than 1 year.
Whoa, they do not fuck.
Bible belts.
Whoa. All right, what's the count over there?
Whoa, we're tied.
Bear, 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 bear.
Woo, tie game.
What?
Although I feel like I've been drinking a lot.
What's the
so.
score?
3-3.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lewisburg, Ohio is home to which famous attraction that's 3,564 feet long and located 80 feet underground? The world's largest bat cave, the world's longest haunted house, or the world's oldest nuclear bunker?
Ooh, so many things I want to consider.
It's a good one.
Bats,
It's a
It's a good one.
bats, I feel like would not be in our country.
We're not.
Really?
Yeah.
First
Lot
of
of
all,
bats.
I'll tell you, there's a lot of bats in our country.
There is a lot. I just feel like the biggest
Bat
bat
country.
cave is not going to be in our country, though. Although there could be bat problem places. Heavy bat problem.
It's a bad country.
I'm not going to be doing tours of it. That's got to be the nuclear bunker.
A super long haunted house.
Sounds fun.
Just known for how long it is in general.
Blair likes the long aspect of it.
So it really makes it special.
No.
I mean,
No.
Do
nuclear.
it longer.
Yeah, I'm going to go haunted house on this one.
Blair's going haunted house. Tyler's going oldest nuclear bunker.
Yep.
Blair, you're right.
Yay!
Wow.
So long.
Drink it up.
Everyone wants
It
to
is the
see
world's
it.
longest haunted house at 3,564 feet long.
That's awesome.
All right. Nicely done. Blair, taking the lead.
Oh, let me just chub myself up for that one.
Oh.
I'll just.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
All right. Heating up. Close game. What is the number one city for trick-or-treating in the United States? Cincinnati, Salem, or San Francisco?
Salem was thinking in my head. That's a trap. There's no way I can say that. San Francisco. I gotta change it.
Blair.
I can't even look at Blake
that.
because I already feel what he's saying.
God,
Like
I can tell you've already had one full claw by how you're doing the math in your head. I can do that math in your head.
I
right
can't
now.
dare say Salem, although it's like fighting it so hard.
Wow.
And the Bengals always suck. They got to have something to celebrate. It's Cincinnati.
Wow. Wait, so which one are you
I'm
going
having
with?
a pull and tug over here with Salem and Oregon. I don't know, y'all. Oregon,
What? San Fran?
San Fran,
Oregon.
Oregon.
Blair says Canada.
Oregano's.
Justin Bieber. I feel like it's all over again. This happens to me in games. Y'all get me like so drunk, and then you just like give me so much shit when I yell
Half a
Oregon.
claw.
All right. So we have Cincinnati, Salem, and San Fran. We all agree that Salem was the trap.
Yes, it's
No-
San Fran.
And no one fell in it.
Nice.
It is San Fran.
Yes!
Blair
Yeah.
with a 2-point lead. Tyler, be drinking. Wow. Nicely done. Blair takes a sip anyway. She's so conditioned.
Blair's over here just
I know.
Questions over. Here's my tips.
Portland, California.
Oregon State
I
University.
need to say my initial thoughts and then just like shut the fuck up after that.
Go
yeah, you were
Ducks.
good. You were good.
Yeah.
Do less.
Stop going.
Do less.
All right. This is good.
Go Ducks.
This is how you make everyday traditional
Y'all,
trivia questions a little more exciting.
I almost forgot to chub myself.
Blair.
The difference between ordinary and extraordinary. It's a little extra.
I wish I had video of y'all both just doing like the perfect little extra move there.
Push the fish. It's about to turn.
All right. Which state produces the most pumpkins? Illinois, Idaho, or Indiana?
Indiana.
Total trap.
I bet they make some fucking awesome pumpkins.
trap.
Total trap. It's Idaho.
Both of you fell into traps nicely. It's
Really?
Illinois.
I said Illinois.
You said Illinois?
No, you
I
didn't.
said Illinois.
Run it back.
I heard Indiana. Let's run it back.
Indiana.
Total trap.
I bet they make some fucking awesome pumpkins.
trap.
Total trap.
Indiana
Knew it, cheater.
Ruling on the field stance, Blair.
I said it. I did not. No, I did not. I thought I did not.
Blair. All
I
right.
found that was a trap. God, you just know what I'm gonna think, huh?
You gave him at least one chub for that, right? He should get 2.
Whoa.
You should get-
Side with him.
Two
You
chubs on
always
that one,
side
D.
with
Come on.
Here's my beef.
Give me my
Here's your
chub.
side
You
of
always
beef.
side with him on these chubs.
Side of beef.
I should get an extra chub. for
Blair
being
orders a
held
side of beef here.
You get like kind of a chub.
You can't
You
have
actually-
instant replay and the side of beef.
Yeah.
Said Illinois?
Flat on the play.
Did
No.
you say it?
No.
I know.
Well, then what are we doing? I'm not giving you a shove for that.
Isn't it the penalty for like using the red flag and not getting it right? Like, isn't that
I
the-
haven't.
I lost the
never-
timeout.
She called for a challenge.
I've never heard that rule.
Yeah, I lost the timeout.
No, you won the timeout.
No.
I won the timeout.
No.
That's why you're getting the chub.
Chub it up.
Chub it up.
Oh hell no. What's
Hell
happening
no.
here? Oh hell no right now. No.
It's collusion.
It's hot. Hot in here.
Hot race.
Which 2 countries popularized Halloween costumes for trick-or-treating? Spain and Mexico, Scotland and Ireland, or the United States and Canada?
See, you obviously want to say Spain and Mexico. Obviously.
Obviously?
Yeah, obviously.
How so, Blair? Show your work.
Dia de los think about it, bro.
Yeah, I was like, Dia de los chug my drink until you figure out like what game we're playing. Yeah,
Totally
then I'll
Scotland
just
and
go ahead
Ireland.
and stick with my guess then.
Be drinking Blair.
Are you
Yeah. Take that.
Y'all, this game is
Yes.
rigged.
It's Scotland and Ireland.
You guys are straight fucking with me now.
They are the 2 countries that popularized Halloween costumes for trick-or-treating. Blair. Wow.
Y'all. Actually, now that I think about it, Mexico and Spain are like, why are y'all fucking trick-or-treating and dressing up as like,
Now that I think about it, why aren't you marking my chub down over there, Blair?
oh,
Blair.
Son of a Blair. Come on.
excuse me.
Fuck me skipping. Getting sick of your cheating over here, Blair.
Sometimes you have to remind me.
All right. Which phobia means you have an intense fear of Halloween? Weenophobia, Samhainophobia, Ophidiophobia.
Now, what was that second one you said there?
Samhainophobia.
Yeah.
Ophidiophobia.
I'm going to say that one.
Tyler's going Ophidiophobia.
Although, obviously, I want to say weenophobia, but there's like no way in the world that that's the right answer.
Really?
There's just no way that weenophobia is like a fear of Halloween.
It's totally different, Blair.
Yeah.
Fear of the ween.
That's weenophobia.
Right.
That's not Halloween. That's
That's
just
what
like,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you're going Samhainophobia.
Yes.
And you're going Ophidiophobia.
Ophidiophobia.
Ophidiophobia is actually fear of snakes.
Shit.
The correct answer is Dia de los Phobias. No, it's Samhainophobia. Good job, Blair.
You.
Chub yourself. Nicely done.
Chubbing that one hard.
All right, that's it for customs and
Oh.
culture.
That was good.
I'm going to miss it.
Oh, we're moving on. Got a tight race here.
Oh,
It's getting hot. Let's move on to film and television.
yes.
You should be comfortable in this round.
I'm comfy. Hit me, brother.
We learned last week that Paranormal Activity beat out Blair Witch Project for the most profitable horror movie of all time.
Yeah.
We also learned that It is currently the highest grossing horror film of all time. Which is the most commercially successful horror franchise of all time?
Do we get choices or are we just going to straight call it out here?
Do you need them?
I have a couple ideas.
Friday the
I have
13th.
these ideas.
I have these ideas.
Sure.
Keep-
Friday.
You're going Friday, Blair.
Friday?
Friday the 13th.
It was pretty
I don't
good.
know. Commercially successful? I mean, if you're going to do that, then I want to say Halloween, but we all heard last week, so I feel like I just can't even go there. Psycho? Silence of the Lambs?
She's just taking shits in the dark over here.
Do you only get one guess?
I'll give you 3 options.
He's coming up with these right now, by the way.
Godzilla, Halloween, or Jaws?
Oh. Jaws.
Jaws.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's Godzilla.
Whoa!
Godzilla
Whoa!
is the most commercially successful horror franchise of all time. And Blair, why aren't you drinking?
Drink it,
Godzilla's
Blair!
horror, y'all. Whoa.
Blair, it's hammer time. Throw it
You know
back.
the same thing I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
am I drinking and you're not?
He already drank.
I already did.
Oh.
You're over there gagging on lollies.
Damn.
What does the name Dracula mean? Son of the devil or father of the dead?
Father of the dead.
Son of the devil.
Fuck. Why you do that to me?
Son of the devil is correct.
Shit!
I knew as soon as I said it that I had him.
Adam.
I had him. He
I
could
did too.
feel it.
As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah! I knew it.
Son of a bitch.
Rotting again.
All
Oh,
right.
wait. Y'all.
Chub
Not
up.
just for you. I almost forget for me too, okay? So that happens when we play for sips and chubs, okay?
Forget that. I'm playing for Chubbs. In the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, how many people are killed with a chainsaw?
0.
1.
Tyler's right with 1.
Yeah.
Wow. 1 is correct. Blair is so disappointed.
So mad.
I
Wow.
was
Look,
like, I'm going to get
look at that
this
shame. That was
flip
so
the
confident.
Script.
Get
So
to
confident.
chubbing over there, Blair.
It felt
Get to
so
drinking.
good to say that.
What's the score, Blair?
You don't have to rub it in. 7-5.
What?
Yeah.
Blair, drink.
Just
Blair, drink.
cause.
Because you got the question wrong and Tyler got
Did
it
I
right.
not already drink for
You
that?
did not already drink.
You
for
forgot.
Chugging.
that. Of all the Halloween movies, one of them does not feature Michael Myers. Which one is it?
First one.
The first one, he doesn't even appear. How many are there? I'm supposed to know out of all of them, like which one he doesn't appear in.
It's like 14.
There's a bunch.
What do you mean he isn't in one?
He isn't in one.
There's a whole one that
There's a whole
movie
a whole
where
Ween.
he's just
Ween.
hiding
He's in
like
it.
the whole time.
The whole Ween.
Never pops out of the bush.
He never pops out of the bush.
It stays in the bush the whole time.
Tyler's going 1.
I don't know, 4.
It's a better guess than 1. He's in the original. You're thinking Friday the 13th where it's Mrs. Voorhees. Halloween 1, he's in it.
Obviously,
He's
in it.
Michael Myers is in the
The
first one.
one.
He's not in Halloween 3. So both of you
Oh
be
my god!
thinking.
So I actually was like
You were closer.
kind of close.
You were pretty
Did you hear that? I
closer.
was closer.
Somebody's close.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah. Why aren't y'all drinking?
I'm out of beer.
Oh.
There's beer cans in the trash in the kitchen. There's beer cans in the trash in the bathroom. There's beer cans in the trash in the basement. What does that say?
We're out of beer.
You have drank yourself.
Both of my beers are gone.
Y'all, I finished one.
I'm not doing so good. Ooh, that's a nice room temperature, non-limed beer. Oh,
Piece of candy.
ooh, piece of candy. Oh, Blair.
Blair.
Oh, no.
Wow. Go ahead and get rid of it.
We're worried about
I
catching.
have like a little
Look at you.
shredded piece.
Wow, we need a break. He's out of beer. You're falling apart.
Yeah.
You got that little half a tissue.
A little half
That little
spoken.
snotty half a tissue. All right. Which famous actor turned down the role of Max Dennison in Hocus Pocus?
Oh,
Devin Sawa.
No, you should know this though.
Stop.
We have done this on the show.
What?
Oh, that was scary.
I apologize for that.
That was a lot.
There's a lot of demons in this room.
Very Crunchtober.
We'll be doing
The host
the
likes to
exorcism
play
of
too.
Cullen Blake during break time. Tyler gets a beer.
The haunting in Scottsdale.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
David Faustino. Is it Bud Bundy? Oh.
We're such a mess.
Come on, Thackeray. What do we got here?
Who was
Now,
hot?
I'm just supposed to know who Max is.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
What?
And he turned down this to do Gilbert Grape.
Oh, such a better
Come
role.
on.
Yeah.
We did this like 40 episodes ago.
Who else could
Where
do
are you
Gilbert
guys?
Grape like that?
I don't know.
Not me.
Not us.
I feel like there's actually a few people that could have done like a really good Max Dennison though. And don't even fuck around with Devin Sawa because he obviously would have been a great choice.
Did you drink? I don't think you drank. Be drinking.
Oh, y'all.
We post a drink off that?
Yeah, Abraham drinking. All right.
Ugh.
Which famous boy band used the mansion from Casper for one of their music videos?
In sync.
I'm going to go
Ooh.
Backstreet on this. Or is it feeling a little hot, like 98 degrees?
Just to cover all your bases.
I will say it's one of those three.
Whoa! It's in sync.
It's
It's Backstreet Boys. You're right.
I was right?
You were right.
Oh,
Why'd you switch to NSYNC?
Ball.
I don't know. You were kind of giving me some no strings attached at first. So I was like, whoa. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a quick chub over here before that goes away.
What's the count?
Oh, 8-5.
When should we start two chubbing it?
Now.
There's a 2 chub sesh?
I need it. Oh, yeah. It's
Okay.
your favorite time, Blair. 2 chub sesh.
All right.
Well, it was a fun surprise.
Blair's
roast.
favorite time of the hour. The two chub sesh. What was Beetlejuice almost called? Bug Juice? House of the Undead? Or Scared Sheetless?
I almost want to say House of the Undead because Bug Juice was a great show about campers back in the day. I don't know if it was on Nickelodeon.
It's already a
one of
real
those.
show.
Oh yeah, it was about
Yeah.
like these like real kids going to camp and it would like show their life for a week. It was like
Bud juice, yeah.
Bug Juice.
Well, I'm going to have a real word with the Crunchtastic R&D department after this.
On blast.
Yeah, someone's getting fired.
Yeah, House of the Undead.
Scared sheetless.
Blair, why aren't you chubbing him? And start drinking?
Yeah.
What?
It's Scared Sheetless.
Hammer
That's a
that
great
claw.
name.
It is a great name.
Yeah, it is.
Blair, where were you? Tyler's right back in it. Now it's a one chug game.
It's a
8-7.
2 chub, but that's okay.
I was a
Two-chub
2
game?
chub
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, Blair.
It's 8-7.
Oh,
8-7.
No.
Cheater.
Oh my gosh.
Should we go back to one chub?
Cheater.
I've already written in the book. Don't fuck with me.
All right. Which Scream killer almost returned for a sequel?
Matthew Lillard.
Skeet Ulrich.
Blair earns her tubs right back.
Yes, give me some Lillard.
Matthew Lillard, who portrayed the murderous goofball Stu in the original film, has gone on the record to say he was actually invited back to be the killer in Scream 3. He even received an advance to appear in the third film of the series. His role got trimmed before cameras even started rolling, but luckily for the actor, he didn't have to return his paycheck.
He better show up in
That's the
this.
sweetest job ever.
We
That's
all want
nice.
Stu,
Everyone
he was the
wants
best.
more Lillard.
obviously.
Cubby to team, man.
The star of the Blair Witch Project got paid for the movie with a thank you card, fruit basket, or gift card.
Fruit basket.
I was about to go fruit basket too.
It's a
They're out.
real studio thing to do.
Yeah, send him a fruit basket. That is a thing.
Blake's drinking. We are both right. Bow, 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 bow.
That
Wow.
is a thank you from them. Really though? That's crazy.
Shortly after the found footage indie The Blair Witch Project turned into a smashing success, raking in nearly $250 million at the box office in the summer of 1999, the film's star Heather Donahue was sitting underneath a giant billboard of her face wondering how she was going to pay her bills. As Donahue later recounted in a personal essay, she was hardly paid anything for filming. She said she was the poorest new famous person in America. Once the movie opened big, she anticipated a nice piece of the profit, but no, they only sent her a fruit basket.
Wow.
Man, rough.
Not even a little fat check.
No.
Thanks.
Not even like a little check.
Little bird dog?
A
Nothing?
little something.
Nothing.
Some good cheese and fruit in there.
Annabelle was filmed in the former apartment of Ellen DeGeneres, Jack Nicholson, or Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm going to go Whoopi on this one.
Yeah, it's Whoopi.
Both going Whoopi.
It's a very Whoopi thing to do.
Both be drinking.
No.
Really?
Jack?
I was going to say Jack.
Around the time that the first Annabelle movie, Blair Be Drinking, unleashed terror in theaters in the fall of 2014, Ellen DeGeneres revealed on her talk show that the apartment in the movie was my first apartment when I moved to LA.
Heaven.
She later recalled, I was watching it going, that looks familiar.
That'd be so weird. I'd be like, knew there was some shit going on in there.
That's crazy.
Fucking weird. That's awesome.
Which film set actually caught fire while filming? Halloween H2O, Sleepy Hollow, or House of Wax?
Ooh, see, I see what you did here because I kind of want to go with that H2O.
You
just
like that
fire,
H2O.
water. I see what you're throwing
Let
out
it
there,
burn, baby.
catching it.
Sleepy Hollow.
Tyler's going
I
Sleepy.
don't know, House of Wax.
Blair likes the wax.
No, I'm going H2O on this.
Wow. Both be drinking.
Oh,
You're both wrong.
What?
You fell into both of my traps. For the horror slasher House of Wax, the production built an entire town on the Australian Gold Coast to be used solely for filming. Roughly halfway through the shoot, a huge fire broke out on the set, and the studio that housed one of the main sets partially collapsed, causing approximately $10 million in damages.
damn.
Luckily, no one was hurt, and insurance covered the damage, so the set was able to be rebuilt to finish the rest of filming.
Was this the one with like Paris Hilton and Alicia?
That was
Cooper?
the one with like Paris Hilton and Alicia.
I like Alicia.
Everyone likes Alicia.
I thought Girl Next Door was so fun. And House of Wax, I feel like she kind of was good. Like,
Kind of was like,
She was
Pretty
like
good.
pretty good.
y'all know what's going to happen the more that you make me drink, okay? The accent comes out more and the likes are going to happen.
Can you see straight to tell me a score over there?
I don't know. There's a lot on my side, is what it looks like. Yeah.
10 to 6?
8-6.
Well, it's a two-chip
No. 9.
No.
game. 9.
7.
7. No.
46, man.
7. 9. Wait, so
Like tied.
what's the count?
Totally tied.
Blair either has 7, 8, or 9. She's going to check.
And I get like 4, 6, or 10.
I have 9. Tyler has 7.
2 chubs.
Final answer?
Final answer.
2 chubs.
This
Right.
one for 3 chubs.
We have 1 left for 2 and then 1 for 3.
Okay.
Aha.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm giving 2 for these.
These are 2.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then we're going to have to.
Shut your face. You're good.
Yeah. Next one's 2. Last one's 3.
Who is the first person to die in Scream?
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore.
Incorrect. Be drinking. It was actually her boyfriend, Steven.
Oh,
yeah.
He's in his
On the
varsity
phone.
jacket.
Casey's
He's, like,
boyfriend was
all
the first to
tied up.
die, and Casey was next. Trap,
Yeah.
fall right in, won't you?
Yeah.
Y'all, I forgot half of these were double.
He got
and
gutted
I've not been counting these
On the
right.
patio.
You're not chubbing anyone. You should be drinking.
I know, but
drunk.
I'm just saying.
Who are you chubbing over
You're
there?
I feel
chub
like I
chasing,
should have
Blair.
You are
more.
chub chasing. It's 9 to 7, and this is the 3 chubber. It all comes down to this.
Here we go.
It's very exciting. Which current show has a story way older than most know and isn't even the original? The Handmaid's Tale, Stranger Things, or Squid Game?
Whoa.
Squid Game.
I kind of want to go Handmaid's Tale. Although Squid Game's a great guess because.
Although Donkey Kong is a very good game.
What is it?
Well, what's your guess, Blair?
What?
She's flabbergasted, speechless, hammered.
She can't make a decision.
What did
She's
I-
hammered. The Handmaid's Tale?
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's
That's what I said.
Handmaid's Tale, Stranger Things, or Squid Game?
Yeah, Handmaid's Tale.
What? Really? And you're going...
Squid.
Everyone praises The Handmaid's Tale for being fresh and original,
Yes!
but the book this was based on was written a long time ago. There was even a movie called The Handmaid's Tale with the exact same characters, same names, and same story, starring Faye Dunaway as Serena Joy and Robert Duvall as the commander. Whoa.
Oh.
1990s The Handmaid's Tale. Oh, and Blair wins. Wow.
Whoa!
Happy Ween.
I win on a Faye Dunaway question. This is like so great. How did I not know about that though?
Blair wins on the fadeaway Dunaway.
Oh, that's so good. I love that. The Fade Dunaway.
Fadeaway Dunaway.
I can't
At the
take
buzzer.
it. Oh, nicely done. Kobe.
Feels so good.
Well, let's refuel. I'm excited to continue. But before we do, let's take a break. If you know anything about Something Crunchy, you know we support crypto and cannabis. Nothing brings these massive communities together like Chronic Token. Chronic Token, ticker symbol CHT, is a cryptocurrency designed for and by the cannabis community. Not only is this one of the hottest new coins on the market, but Chronic Token provides real-world utility and will even have its own blockchain to operate on. Chronic Token took years and a next-level team of Amazon developers to create a real problem-solving solution for this industry, and this industry brought in $25 billion last year alone just in the United States. Since then, more states have been legalized and adoption for cryptocurrencies is growing by the day. Do your homework, go to chronictoken.io to learn more, but do not miss out. You won't believe some of the names backing this project, and it's the #1 recommended new coin by Somethin Crunchy. Download the Chronic Token app or find CHT on Uniswap through your MetaMask or Trust wallet. Chronic Token, crypto, cannabis, community.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to Something Crunchy, and I hope you're enjoying the episode. It now pays to crunch down every week because we're hooking you up with big discounts from big brands. Up to 35% off Invicta watches using code CRUNCHY and apparel from 8080, where in addition to 10% off using code CRUNCHY, every dollar you spend goes toward an entry into the Dream Car giveaway. Don't forget to join the Something Crunchy Facebook group for updates, polls, and the web's crunchiest memes. You can find us on Twitter at crunch_cast, and feel free to send any questions and your track submissions to somethingcrunchy@gmail.com. Now, let's get back to the show.
And we're back. Blair won. She didn't gloat at all over break.
Didn't
I'm
even
sick.
mention it.
Didn't even mention
Once
him.
or
12
twice.
times.
Tyler's ready to move on. So we've done some great work with sequels. We've also had some fun reimagining movies in other genres as horror films. I want us to do something similar tonight. Let's take some popular non-horror titles and see if we can come up with a concept for a horror sequel.
Oh,
You know how there were a couple Harold and Kumars, then they randomly did a Christmas one?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's like that, but with a random horror sequel.
Sure. Oh, easy.
Easy.
I love this
Too
already.
easy.
Some may work, some may not, but we can workshop these on the air. You can
Okay.
hear our process. It's exactly what you think. A lot of Blair bashing. She gets berated way more off the air, believe it or not.
True statement.
Any movie, whether it has a sequel or not, can be used. It just has to be a non-horror movie given a horror concept. It could be anything. Like Homeward Bound. The animals get loose again.
Oh,
Come back with rabies to terrorize the family.
oh my God, no.
It's like Cujo times 3.
No, I couldn't possibly even think of this. Not sassy.
Not sassy.
Poor Chance.
Chance? So like there's a lot of ways we can go with this.
Okay,
a
I
lot of
see where you're
different
headed,
flavors
though.
of movies. Like, and we could just throw out a movie title.
Yeah,
see if
just
we
like
can
talk through it,
see if we
see
can't
what
talk through
happens. Radio flyer. How about we like?
Radio flyer.
How about we have that be like Bobby's Revenge?
I was gonna say because we had like a synthetic
we
sequel
had a
idea.
synthetic sequel, but like a horror movie where like
Radio
Bobby's
Flyer 2. Where the fuck is Bobby?
he flew off, like he's learned some skills.
He was lost,
He's back,
and now he's back, and he's pissed.
and he's pissed. Bobby's Revenge.
Bobby did not have a good childhood. That could be so believable as a foundation for a horror
Right.
movie.
That's like how you become a.
Radio Flyer, the sequel,
Mass murderer.
Bobby's Revenge. It's really good.
I mean, at 6, he like flies away to be on his own. Like,
You could bring back
to get out
Elijah
of-
Wood. He would be interested, and he's no stranger to horror. I like it.
see this whole thing happening.
That's scary.
What
Yeah.
about what about a chef?
Like John Favreau.
Like John Favreau and Chef?
The food truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does this turn evil?
So, like, you think that he's over getting scrutinized and thrown out of his kitchen at the 5-star restaurant, like just to go drive a food truck sponsored by the same asshole that put him there. But he's not. He teams up with Oliver Platt's character just to have his name as head of the company. And then he goes on like the road to poison people in each city. He'll be long gone by the time that they get sick. If he ever gets traced back to him, it's Oliver to blame.
Yeah, that's
I
got
mean-
legs, baby.
And
I
he's
see where you're going with the whole food truck on the road situation.
someone who poisons people on the road in each city.
And then you're gone. Poof.
You just don't realize it was like, what poisoned me? Could it have been that strange Cuban food I had a week ago?
And the food truck that I'll never see again. It could be anywhere by now.
It was like a Cubano from a food truck. It could have got me.
This could be a good thriller.
Pretty chill. What about Something About Mary?
Ooh,
Okay, so something about Mary.
that's
There's
easy.
like
That's easy.
stalkers.
Too easy. So Stalker, obviously,
Yeah.
you're right on track. You have Tucker and
Oh.
Matt Dillon's character.
Yes.
They haven't given up on Mary.
No, they went far, just
Yeah.
even in the beginning. So
Yeah, so they went way too far just to lose her to fucking Ted. So now Mary and Ted, they're like off happily together.
yes.
And then you got Tucker and Matt Dillon, and they team up with Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get.
They all still want Mary.
And they all come in to terrorize the two. It gets really fucking dark.
See, this could be good.
No Farley brothers, Coen brothers. Switch out the brothers.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that changes the tone there.
I'm thinking Wachowski brothers.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, this is getting good now. I see what you're doing here.
That's good.
Yes.
Bring in a little Hugo Weaving to teach him all how to be real fucking dark. Team him up with the Wachowskis. You got yourself a winner.
Okay, what about like Richie Rich?
Okay.
Maybe like keep Macaulay Culkin, obviously, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know, kind of make it like a mix of Richie Rich and Saw, where it's like now he's older, he's in this like he has all this money, so imagine where he would live and have all these rooms he'd like want to fuck with people.
Oh, so
or,
kind of like Dandy in Freak Show. Has too much money,
Absolutely.
bored.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
oh,
yes,
oh,
yes.
But I got it. He has Cadbury. Lure friends over for
Oh.
him like he did to make
'Cause
friends when he was a
obviously
kid.
it's like a little social.
He has his
Giant
loyal
issue.
Cadbury to
Oh.
lure
Cadbury
groups of
comes
friends
in
over
the
to
clutch.
get viciously murdered. It's kind of like if Batman were the bad guy and he had Alfred,
Alfred.
over to lure people to be impressed by the mansion.
See,
Sure.
but Richie Rich, you're telling me that you don't want to go to this like
Is he
Right,
still a
so
roller
roller
child?
coasters.
fancy as fuck house where you want to see what like everybody likes to see what the rich and famous
Yeah,
do,
you just
or
want to
the
come over,
wealthy.
see the mansion.
He's still
ride
a
some roller
child.
coasters.
What are in your
No,
room?
he's grown up now.
No, he's older
He's
now.
grown up, like Macaulay Culkin now. I agree. You keep
Right.
Macaulay. He
No, exactly as
fits.
he is
Okay.
right now.
Rich people
Ugh,
saw
imagine
factor.
the rooms. Like,
like,
every
oh,
room
yeah.
could be a different kill room of like a different fetish or a
highly
different, like,
advanced killing
Oh
apparatuses.
yeah, there could be crazy experiences in there.
All right. So City Slickers, Billy Crystal always dreams that Curly is coming back from the dead to
Oh
haunt him.
my god, no!
What if like we could actually make it happen?
What?
We'd have to do it without Jack Palance somehow,
Oh,
but make a horror movie out of that. Billy Crystal's never done horror. It would surprise everyone.
Yeah.
We need another City Slickers. We've already written a little City Slickers 3 at sea. No bites yet. But we could just render that a different color into a little har.
I mean, now that
Make
you're
it
saying
scurry.
it, you have a very lovely home. Like, it's like, that's the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like,
Your bushes last night.
yeah.
You have a very lovely home.
It's like, holy
I'll
shit.
turn you into twins.
Yeah.
You could
just
even
have
use
to
his
take-
same lines.
Yeah, you'd have to use bits. Like, he'd have to somehow still be in it, and the story would have to be based around him.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
I got it. While you were sleeping, I've been fucking you.
I was going in so many different ways. I'm like, while you were sleeping, and then when he said that,
I
I'm
was
like,
just-
oh my
I
god,
can still see it. No, I got it. And
Yeah.
that definitely takes it into a
That
whole
is-
different direction.
a scary movie.
It's scary. It's horror.
That's really fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up.
That's super funny. Okay, I got it. Face Off 2. Hear me out. John Travolta, Sean Archer.
Mhm.
He has to do it again. Go
Oh,
under the knife
God.
for your classic facial transplant with a domestic terrorist procedure. And there's obviously an issue again. But this time, the faces are stolen. And he has to chase down his own face, completely faceless all movie. Face Off 2, the face stays off.
Faceless?
I mean, Face Off 1 was really face switch. This is truly face,
Face
off.
off. Yeah.
Whoa.
And he has to like move in the shadows. Nobody can see his off face.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, Nick Cage couldn't do it. You couldn't have Castor Troy, even though he'd be so willing.
Yeah, I would love
Because
to
it's
do
it's
those.
too Ghost Rider.
I was
but-
gonna say, I feel
But
like
you
this
could
could
have John
done.
Travolta.
Johnny T.
Okay,
Sean
so what
Archer.
is it, like bone, like a skull and bone?
No,
under
it's
there?
more
Is it-
fleshy. It's more
Okay,
fleshy.
it needs to
It's
be a
not
little
just like a
fleshy.
skeleton, Blair.
Yeah,
It's got to be a realistic face off.
You don't remember that one scene like 20 minutes into the first one where they showed the
Yes,
reflection,
it's a
of his
reflection of the
face?
thank you. I didn't think anyone was going to get that.
The entire movie.
Yes.
The
Yes,
face.
please.
I see.
Think of like a Freddy Krueger, but like
Yeah. Hamburger
not
face.
burnt, just
Yeah.
like fucked
Face.
up.
Just no
Yeah.
skin. Lack of
Face.
skin. Off.
Off.
I see, and I'm into it. Okay, what about How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? But instead of like how to lose a guy, it's like how to kill a guy in 10 days.
Ooh.
Like, I'm cute. I'm
okay.
going to go ring a guy in. It's kind of like Promising Young Woman mixed with like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
That's really good. I love what you did with rom-com. Like, that's a great idea to take
Yeah.
like a rom-com, super into that, to build on that. 50 First Dates,
50 First Date.
50 First Kills.
Yeah.
You could like, it could work the
Oh,
same
So
way.
perfect.
So like the kid that they have at the end, like maybe he strangely suffers from the same condition their mom has.
It was a girl, wasn't
Yeah. Maybe she suffers
She-
from that same condition that her mom has.
Well, her mom got in a car accident.
Well, it's a horror movie, Blair.
it? Maybe that car accident passed on.
Did you go and bring that logic into The Conjuring or Annabelle?
No.
So yeah, maybe she's born with that condition and she like wakes up every day with like the thirst to kill. She just wants to do like one murder to see what it's like, just itch that scratch,
Yeah.
then never do it again. She hatches this plan to do it every day, but forgot that they already did it each day the day before. It's like Dexter meets the Notebook, right? Like,
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, that got a little. I got a little.
A little deep on
got a
that.
little deep on
That had a lot of dimensions to it because you just like you don't even remember that you did something and then you killed and you have
So
a separate
deep.
life and
It's pretty fucked up.
there was like a lot to unpack there.
I like where you were going with like the '90s rom-com thing.
You know I'm all about that.
I'd like City of Angels. Let's do
City
a
of
little
Angels.
something like City of Demons, where instead of one angel per person that's kind of watching out for you, you've got 100 demons that are making your bad decisions for you, and that's the cause for somebody's really bad luck and their like turmoil in life.
I
It's
like
just like
that.
all you're just demon heavy on your decisions right now.
Yeah, your angels are overrun by the number of demons that you have, and that's who's actually making your decisions.
Ooh.
You're looking for any excuse to bring up Nicolas Cage again.
I am. We got to give him a role. Poor guy needs to work.
He has had like 8 movies this month.
Yeah, he's always working.
He is in the most random. He's like under contract.
He does like
to do
too much
something-
at this point. Like
Well,
20 movies with one company.
The IRS has got him under
Exactly.
their thumb, so he's got to pay them back somehow.
It's not even
we've
straight to
signed you
TV.
for
Let's give
16
him-
movies this year.
Let's give
so.
him a winner, 1 W, pay off the IRS, get back in the green.
I mean, it sounds like a good flick.
I like that. What if we dip into some of the 90s classics, like the 90s comedy pool,
Okay.
like The Mask? There's
Mask.
I know that there was some shitty sequel at some point, but maybe Stanley Ipkiss and Tina Carlisle, they got married and they're off in the burbs enjoying her hotness. She doesn't have to work at the Coco Bongo anymore, but she is still the most beautiful flower of the neighborhood.
She's a hot wife
Yeah.
out there in the suburbs.
Yeah, so they're just out there enjoying her when they have the neighbors over for dinner, and like the little evil shit nosy kid finds the mask, takes it, and it goes all Brightburn on the whole neighborhood.
Whoa.
Think Chronicle meets The Mask. Super dark horror sequel. It has to be rated R.
It has to be rated R. And now I remember what you're saying, because I'm pretty sure it was like a Jamie Kennedy sequel where it was like kind of like a kids friendly version where it needs to be like.
Jamie Kennedy was in the sequel.
I feel pretty positive about that.
Ugh. Man.
No way.
Feel pretty positive about that.
Oh.
I feel like it was either a kid or a dog involved. Like it was something like very almost like
No.
juvenile
Drop
about
that
where
ball,
Not
eh?
in-
if you
Interested.
made it like crazy horror and it was like in the wrong hands, then it like
Mhm.
gets really bad.
If we keep it 90s, you could definitely do something with Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, so you got a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
You got a guy who figured out he could disguise himself so well,
So
even his
well.
kids couldn't recognize him, spending every day together.
Or his ex-wife.
Yeah, the people that know him best.
So he has the ability to come up with disguises like that, like on the fly. So in a super creepy horror sequel, we could have Daniel's character not actually find peace with losing his family, as the first one suggests, and now has the perfect means
To steal them.
to get away with murder.
Oh.
Or
he
to
gets
steal him
like
either.
makeup done from
Yeah.
Firestein. I mean,
Oh. That, yes.
That could be good.
That's a scary fucking flick.
He uses all kinds of disguises and characters to kill fathers of happy families who are still intact because he can't handle that he broke his up. Well, he's at least bloodthirsty and has like a good effects kit at home. There's something there.
there's something there.
Daniel,
Jack, make me a woman.
I'm so happy.
Christmas Vacation.
You want to do another vacation movie, but a horror?
Okay, so there's been Vegas Vacation, Christmas. Why not like a horror Halloween? But it's almost like a whodunit situation where like you obviously
Okay.
wouldn't think that it's like Cousin Eddie went off the rails, or
Ooh.
maybe it was like
It's got to be the kid. with
Clark
lip fungus.
Griswold finally lost it. Like I don't know. Like I mean, shit didn't go
Jolly
well.
bunch of assholes on this side of the nut house.
Yeah, like he's already about to fucking lose it.
He's been on the
so-
edge for years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or is it just like fucking Audrey who
That's
said
good.
like 3 words in 4 movies and is like comes out to fucking kill the whole family?
could totally do a National Lampoon's Whodunit vacation.
Right?
That's awesome.
Rusty luck finally ran out. Now he's 250 grand in debt.
Put $1 and get a card.
Yeah, that's done now.
Yeah.
You got none.
Wow,
Back
that's
to Yuma you go.
It's a great idea. Okay. All right, you could do like a Pleasantville too. They get stuck in another show, but it's this time it's not pleasant. It's more of like a Tales from the Crypt or a super violent horror show they get sucked into.
Ooh, being
would-
stuck in a show.
That would need
like-
some work, but I don't know. I don't love it. I don't hate it.
Kind of exorcisty.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea
been
of like
done.
what you're doing though.
It's been done. That movie with John Ritter. Maybe they just can reboot that.
Just like in a little different way.
That thing you do, that thing you don't.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not.
As long as Steve's on and
It's
it
not going to work.
is in it, you know I'm here.
What about Rookie of the Fear? It's not going to work either.
Come on.
All right,
Stop.
heavyweights. Now,
Oh my god.
give me a second. Now hold on.
I love this all ready.
Anything camp related, I'm totally
Fat
into.
camp, they're all pissed.
All right, Ben Stiller, got to bring him back.
He's
What was his
crazy.
name? Tony Perkis.
Tony
Yeah.
Perkins.
Yep.
Okay. So Tony Perkis hasn't forgotten about all those fat kids that he couldn't get fit. They rejected him and his lifestyle. So now he goes after each one as adults and kidnaps them and starves each one of them one at a time, all with help from Lars, who also holds a big grudge.
Lord. Oh my gosh. First off, this is like Ben Stiller is like one of my favorite characters of his. I'm sorry, you go back and rewatch that. That's the funniest thing I've fucking ever seen. So I'm definitely here for a horror edition of this. I think he'd be great. He already wanted to push it for like a kids movie at camp. Like it was already like kind of creepy for a second, like but like done so well.
That could be good.
So good.
All right, last one here. Is this up for debate? Could there be a Joe's Apartment horror remake?
Oh yeah, that
Joe's
was like
Apartment?
Could that happen? Like, but
two beats off from being horror the first time.
less MTV, more twisted pictures.
Oh.
A little bit darker, make those roaches like really go up his nose and his ears. And
Yeah.
Maybe they don't even talk, but it's just like
No, you hear
Attack
like
of the
a
Killer
sound.
Roaches.
It's just a really disgusting
Subtitles.
roach sound, screaming,
horrible noises
horrible noises.
in subtitles.
It's in subtitles. I'm gonna fuck you up tonight.
We gotta feed. Hit his nose. All of us at the same time.
Subtitles.
I'm gonna lay my babies in your ear.
See, that can get creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just hearing the noises.
the noises.
I mean, they definitely made that fun because when you just see a bunch of roaches, they're like, we need to try and make this like not terrifying, which is why they made them the way that they were, where it's like just let it go. How it like could have been originally like creepy as fuck with all those roaches and imagine the worst.
Speaking of noises, let's move on to our track of the week. Ooh, fitting one tonight. Out of Calgary, Alberta, this is Siren with Dead Man Tell No Tales. All right. Perfect for Halloween and very Dream Theater meets Evanescence.
Yeah.
Very good. The concept of the band revolves around the mythological folklore of the siren, who is said to lure sailors in with their enchanting voices to captivate them and kill them. At this point in the album, Dead Men Tell No Tales, the siren has captivated, enchanted, captured, and locked the sailors away. Now pulled from their dungeon, they're kneeling and feeling defeated, forced to surrender. Siren has several great tracks, and you can check them out on the tubes. Great stuff. Thank you, Sloan, and keep on sending those track submissions to somethingcrunchy@gmail.com. It's that time of year for sweats and comfy clothes. No one makes them better than 8080. We live in this stuff, and after one item, you will too. Discount code CRUNCHY for up to 15% off your order. And right now, they've doubled the entries for the Dream Car giveaway, meaning every dollar you spend gets you not one, but 2 entries into the Dream Car giveaway action. You do not want to miss out. Nor do you want to forget to check out somethingcrunchy.com, where you'll find every episode, our links for social media, and the almighty Crunch Store, where you'll find all kinds of crunchy gear showing that you are a proud citizen of Crunch Nation. Then there's the Something Crunchy Facebook group. If you're not in there shitposting with us, you're missing out on a real slice of life. This has been another episode of Something Crunchy. Happy Ween, and as always, don't ever forget to live your crunchiest life.
And be crunchy to one another.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and all that crunchy good shit. Thank you for listening.
Fuck me skipping. Getting sick of your cheating over here, Blair. Of all the Halloween movies, that wasn't good. Go ahead and finish what you're working on there.
Y'all, I'm trying to help not.
Blow it out.
Oh,
You look like you got the sickums.
Oh,
You got
no.
you got pink nose and white face. It's
Oh, no.
it's a sexy snarl though. Get
My
in there.
sticky shoes.
Yes.
My sticky shoes.
why you stick on me?
When you grab the mic like that.
You can't grab it like that and not feel like you're holding a ball sack.
You really can't.
You got to go overhand, bro. You can't go underhand.
You don't like it?
What are you doing?
Well, because I always wanted to.
Yeah,
Like, might want to
you're
grab
just-
the ball sack.
What are you doing? You're like guiding it in.
Don't
Like,
mind the
no,
schnapple.
you have to put it in place.
Can't mind the schnapsel.
You have to put it in place. You can't guide it.
Get
in.
off his placement.
Why can't I just
It's where he likes it.
I'm helping.
don't
Don't grab his ball
Don't go
sack.
underneath.
just don't
Just
give it that?
Don't like.
Should I two-hand it? Like, is that any better?
Why are we not videoing this right now?
You better overhand it. Like dom that shit.
All right.
Do not
All right.
sub to
You
it.
grab that mic
You're
and show that bitch
Don't-
who's boss.
You're subbing.
All right.
Wow.
You bastard.
Rips his shirt off,
Threw me off.
Fuck yeah!
standing on his chair.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can throw in like, yeah, that was good. Oh, wow!
I thought we were looking for the heat.
he was
I
like,
came with the
no,
heat.
he was looking for the heat. I was giving myself a pep talk. He was taking his direction. He's like, I got you, brother. You want the heat? I'll bring the heat.
You
yeah.
want heat?
You want to
I
finish
fucking
strong?
enjoyed the shit out of that.
You like this song? I fucking love this
I've been
song.
warming up in the bullpen
Oh,
for
yeah,
hours.
Ah, for East Coast, motherfucker.
Y'all, I can't fucking breathe.
Ugh.
You would think the same about like there's like certain like what other costumes like could you not dress up as it's like you're not allowed to like I mean there's like military where it's like a police officer like
There was a lot of likes in there, by the way.
the whole thing's getting cut anyway.
So gone.
It's so gone.
As long as you're aware that it's
no,
gone.
like, halfway through I was like it's
No,
so
you
gone
had like
anyway,
a sweet
so-
little cherry on top at the end I could keep, so it'll wrap it all together nicely. But like the meat, 2 veg, and part of the dessert is all gone. When you know I'm puffing like this, it's gone.
into the mic. It's gone.
What a quiet puffer tonight.
Thank you.
Look at you. There it is. There's that snap, crackle, and pop we all love.
We're
Feels
back.
so nice in the headphones.
We're back.
It's good.
Looking back to the bonfire. Crackle, crackle. Ooh, wait. I wonder if I could just share my lime.
What are
Oh.
you doing over there?
Don't even think of you pour your backwash into your new beer.
Yeah. What are you doing?
It's an intact lime.
He
Lime
likes the last sip of
lime
their
flavored
previous
backwash.
beer.
I just wanted the lime, not the beer.
How can I make this warm beer better?
Let's pour a little just
Give me,
last
is there any drips
goodness
in my
of-
last beer?
Yeah.
A real bubbler.
I was angry.
That one came out in a bubblegum pop. Like I felt that.
Yeah. It's mad.
You had to reach up for it all tall man and like get a weird angle.
Almost had to go on like tiptoe on one side.
And the mic was pointed the wrong way.
That's good.
Acoustics in this room. Not set up.
Why don't we have like a butthole mic for you at this point that's like already directed low?
He needs a hole through his chair
Ooh.
with like the directional mic just set up
Yeah.
underneath it,
Like you know what's coming.
ready to trap.
Don't make him put his ass to the mic just to get it out.
Why do you have a hole in the chair? Well, that's for Tyler's fart mic. You don't want to sit there. That's Tyler's chair.
That thing captures everything. And I mean everything.
We need fart cam too.
Fart cam.
Cam.
Yeah.
What's
It's like a night vision where you like see the
Oh,
particles and
see the
heat.
waves.
You see the heat. Like it
Ooh.
would look like
He-
smoke.
Have you never seen somebody like fart like up close? Or just the winky of the starfish. That's enough.
Well, yeah, I've seen a wink.
I've seen a wink.
I've seen a blinker. We got a 2-minute blooper before we.
Good thing we're not. Good thing we're not recording.
No, we're recording.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, we're recording.
Oh, yeah, we're